Hello boys, my name is Yoshi. Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition for Switch. We are in the Master Quest map still. I think it's about 75. I think we'll be getting close to 75% by the end of this episode if things keep going the way we want them to go. But anyways, while I go to the item card shop here, in the last episode we left off doing some more shenanigan battles, some tricky ones here and there, but so far we've been doing really well. And we've been able to get a good amount of percentage done now. We're getting very close to campaign, but I will tell you something very deceptive. The final boss area seems like it doesn't have anything. If you check the search option, yeah, you have to actually do that battle twice. The top left corner, for anybody is wondering, that's the Demon King. That's where he is in the top left corner of the map. But let me tell you, he is on like a whole nother level. Because I think we still have that. Actually, now I think of it, no, the objective will be different, but that's not what worries me. What worries me is the fact that because that is a Gold Skulltula mission, we get to do it not once, but twice. Oh, well, frickin' Bill, let's see if she can try and take out a boss with him. That might be cool. And then we'll throw in Zelda, why the heck not? As well. Just do something different. Yeah. Okay, I don't need to look at any of these because all this is just destroy all the giant bosses in time again. Level 9 and level 6. Unfortunately, I don't think we get a Ganon spawn in one of these. Oh, looks like we start with Sheik right away. That's convenient. Okay, that actually works. Particularly, you want to use the flame twice on them. But that works. Oh, we have this side first. By the way, I retreat for a specific reason. Prison normally takes a pretty long time to get up. If you retreat, it makes his animation of him getting up go a lot faster. Also, we don't really have to do the flame twice. I just like doing it twice because, if you have enough damage with Sheik, that'll just outright take out the giant bosses before you even use the weak point smash, which is nice. Because we don't have that, we need to do the weak point smash as normal, but yeah. You can also freeze the boss while that happens as well, too. If you're really worried, like if you have a special, you can do that. And this is the strategy you would probably do for Goma. I think he might have a sliver of health. Nope, he's done. Alright, good. I just wanted to show off how good Sheik is with taking out giant bosses, and I think we picked the right character in the right spot, because the green character was quite far away, so we had to run quite a distance up normally, so that saved a little bit of time. I like how they did all that work, but Tribe Minna's the one who gets the heart container, because she's the one who was going for it. It is what it is, though. Okay, now we do this one, which is another giant boss battle one. Just went from another one to another one, and this time around we actually have to use one character this time. Ooh, they throw it off a bit. They make us use a tougher to use character this time. Interesting. Very interesting. It's only Dodongle, and thankfully we've gotten his beam this time. Sometimes the game doesn't know what to do. This one's also pretty great at taking out giant bosses. His third combo does a lot of damage and can just annihilate the weak knights of enemies if you can get it to properly stick. Oh, I just realized this is the Girium battle. Oh. That's right. I didn't even notice until the start of this battle. I didn't even notice until the very start of this battle that, Girium was not only an enemy, but also something else. And you might have noticed, yes, Girium moves around and acts like a normal ally, and it initially seems like he would be one, but there's a big problem. He's not actually helping us. He's gonna be an enemy. That's the problem here. See, after a while, Girium turns traitor. Thankfully, Wizard AoE is so good that it keeps Girium at bay there, but that definitely put me in check after I noticed that it was, oh, we have to this without taking damage. Or rather, we can take damage once, but no more than that. I opted to skip that because I think I opted to reset that mainly because I was put into a bad spot. If only I had known about Don't Get Hit, then I would have probably used Extreme Crush more on these guys. So yeah, interesting. First soul mission, and we can't use and Get Hit. Those are always the toughest missions out there. Oh, and we get a double battle mission, as if we haven't gotten enough double battle missions already. It is on an easier part of the map, but that doesn't make it any easier. Oh, this one, actually, wait, no, it's not even that, it's this one. We need to do, well, we need to do, Vi's battle first. Funnily enough, we don't get any special skin from doing this, i.e., quest or whatever. I mean, the, outfit is actually for Girium, which is so weird because they opposites. I don't know. Anyways, just based off of what we see here, we're probably gonna have to do another turncoat mission because I don't see why else there would be anything different. All right. Thankfully, because this is on the lower part of the map, we only need L mission. Oh wow, and the player appeared right off the bat. Anyways. Yeah. Surprise, surprise. Mission talks about turncoat soldiers. Yeah, it's another freaking turncoat mission again. I am not surprised, and There's a lot of forces down here that I want to clear out. So we'll out quickly before doing the second part and get our first warp point here. I think since it's in a later stuff, eventually they start making it so you literally have to capture every single keep and force fight all the turncoat leaders all at once. It's so annoying that it's hard to figure out. I think those enemies are close enough to get hit, right? Looked like it, I guess. Now we can't heal, of course, so no healing items will appear, but that's fine. We take much damage anyway to begin with. Okay, that works. Check out Lana there. Okay, that's where one of the keeps is. Oh, this is the second enemy right there, right? Alright, there's a leader for sure in the keep on the right. I like how they also blink to tell you. Okay, so there's two on the edges of the map. So the third one is the one that doesn't have been there at all. Oh, this time it appeared immediately. I honestly don't know what causes them to appear immediately, and other times they don't even appear at all for like a few minutes or something. It's so ridiculously confusing. And the main reason why I don't like these missions, they just take so long to do. And like I said, I remember by the end you have to capture pretty much every single keep unless you know exactly where the turncoat soldiers come out. And by the way, I think I already mentioned this. The hint is where the turncoat soldiers come out from, that's typically where there's a leader helping them out, right? Oh, I almost forgot about the Skulltulas, but not like that matters right now. I have to do the leader first. So that animation triggers, and I have to very quickly get over there. Yeah, I almost forgot. This is a Gold Skulltula mission, too. It's located in the large open area south of Central Square. That means it'll be over here. Actually, wait. I need to check that by looking at the faces and finding Central Square. Oh wait, no. No, this is that. No, that's not correct. It's South Ross Base Keep. I keep thinking it's. My mind honestly is going in the original game's direction. And it's actually much higher up. It's actually north of that keep. So it is pretty far up there. Whew. Okay, that was close. I'm definitely cutting it close with some of these. Let's stop these guys first. That should give me my troops. we already got our container from West Town Keep, so we can ignore that. Those guys really want to try and pinch me out, huh? Classic Gorons. Seems that's all they want to do. Sponge people. Anyway, let's use this fairy to make it a bit easier. I'm gonna use a special here to see if we can get a weak point sash here in a minute. Oh. Never mind. Oh, there's a Goron captain. Oh, it's one of those again. It's one of those, this troop becomes super powered and then leaves and respawns and then attacks the allied base. But it's not that much problem because we already took out their commander before they even had a chance to do anything with that. So, there we go. That one is done. Alright then. Got that done. Alright, first Skulltula down. This one is literally just the same as before. We have to take out 1200 enemies. And then it's located in the same place as Skulltula 1. I just realized teleport spot I have over there is more than enough. Oh, I just used Fi again. I don't know why I used him again. I could have picked somebody else, you know, but whatever. Let's just say Fi hasn't had enough of defeating the enemies, and that's why we're trying to... Alright. And yeah, these are the that go towards our captain right off the bat. Alright. At least this time around, when we get the 1200 pills, it doesn't spawn the Skulltula immediately like it's done before. There we go. Alright. Right. we go. Alright. Where's all our troops? What the heck? We just did the skeet pad. There's only 3 of them. That's so weird. I'm not sure if you guys saw, but there's supposed to normally be at least a few troops in here. But instead, there's not. It's like almost none. So weird, but so interesting at the same time. Okay, I have a really good strat idea. Now, do we want to stop the Grand Captain's assault? I honestly don't know. Oh my gosh, where's the fast turncoat? There we go. That was my ingenious plan, by the way. Just defeat turncoat soldiers over there. And I could immediately go over and pop the Skulltula right off the bat, and then we can just annihilate the remaining viruses. Which we'll definitely want to do, because some of them are boosted soldiers. So they'll be more powerful than normal. We got magic, so let's use that to get us go a bit faster. Okay, I got rid of most of them. I think that should be more than enough. Alright. I don't like our time setup this time. Let's use Extreme Crush to defeat that, so... Okay. Okay, Heather does not want to do what I want her to do. Just use Scream Crush the second time. Okay, I could have just used a special right there. Probably save a bit of time there, but it is what it is. Alright. I go different Grand Captain just now did his death and sure. Poison or whatever. Dialogue. Right as I was finishing the mission, so that got prioritized first before it said the mission was complete. I had to waste my time, game. Alright. Well, at least we got that part done. We're getting really close to completing that illustration. Also, I have only one really high part up here left. Once that's done, I think I'm gonna completely alter the way I do this map. I might still do one part just for fun of it, but after this, it'll be very linear. And now it's time for all attacks are devastating. We have to use Twilight Midna this time. With no item attacks, but I'm honestly not even that worried. Twilight Midna has one of the best AoEs in the game. She will probably be fine, I imagine. But yeah, they're making us do it the legit way again. Okay, the pit is a somewhat tedious enemy to deal with. They dodge our attacks, and they have some quick attacks on their side as well. I know later on in these missions, they also try to throw a pin towards the enemies. think just using the second attack on purpose is better. And also this as well. That attack, that's the specific attack that I'm worried about them doing. Just a very, very quick fireball out of nowhere. That's the one that gets you. They're probably on the highest tier one with Moblins, and I guess the Shield Moblins for that same matter, because they both have really annoying fast attacks. And they also have ranged, they both have ranged attacks, so that could be annoying. Now, if you've seen these kind of missions so far, I know that typically the safest way to do these battles, if you don't know what to do, even though it is fast typically to attack with most enemy characters anyways, if you're playing on a slow character and don't have HD attacks yet, you can just use the bow and arrow instead. Although if you play as a character like Volga, you're probably better off just fighting, because Viva is already pretty fast on his own. I doubt you would need to use any anyway, so it'd be easy to just use an attack. Alright. Now we have the run swiftly across the battlefield one with a spear. So we're supposed to use Lana and run swiftly across the battle with a spear. I'm not gonna even complete that sentence, actually. Let's just forget it. Oh yeah, that's right. This is the one that I remember I had such a weak spear that I actually got rid of it and went for this just normal Farron spear instead. Because we don't really use this spear enough that we need to use that. Yeah, this is a one that also doesn't get used often, and I also just realized Lana is a never that would have to use this kind of a thing. Of course, since this is an earlier pen. Oh wow, this is way, way worse for a start. Oh my gosh. I think you just saw the absolute craziness or badness that was this battle. There's a captain, and he starts really right next to our commander at the very start of the battle. And there's a Mammoth Cucco battle on top of this already pretty difficult battle. Of course, as you know, though, in this Hyrule Warriors setup, allies come before opponents and extra allies, so of course we need to defeat these enemies first up top here before we can even do anything. So yeah. Oh, this is where the Cucco chick is. So Mammoth Cucco is down all the way at the bottom here. That's convenient that Chad starts very close to a captain I must defeat anyway, so I'll go ahead and defeat that captain first. Okay, that works. Well, we all know how dangerous. Oh wow, Mammoth Cucco actually. Oh, that was very quick. Somehow during that whole craziest, Cucco already got to the area I need to, but now we also need to save the allied base as well. I will say this is quite a battle. I think I know why they mentioned run swiftly across the battlefield. Also, this is my favorite attack to do with this particular pack. Just use jump in the big Deku tree or a miniature version of it to just destroy the enemies. It's one of the best specials that you could probably do in aim. But still, that's probably your best way to get troops initially. Okay, now we need Town Center Keep, which is somewhere in the middle, and let me guess. No, okay, it's not Allied Base, very good. Town Center Keep's gotta be down in probably like this, but first we need to take out the forces that are headed for our Allied Base, considering what's happened. I think I get now why they ask you to run swiftly across the battlefield now. They literally just throw a bunch of forces that some are right next to the Allied base and others are right next to your commander. Split them up and then force you to run quickly to them. Because this Mandala stock is right here, well, just go ahead and use this now. Okay, that was not the right keep. But I thought I would do it anyways, because it's a little bit of a less attack against me. Now the master quest rule for this is speedrun, so that's a pretty easy build. It doesn't really make much of a difference. Since we have the spear, we may as well use its super broken special to do a lot of damage to Minda. It would be silly not to. Since we can finish her with it right now. It's kind of funny that compared to all the other attack setups, this spear seems weak early on, and then you use its special, and it's just like one of the best special attacks in the game. Like, if you're going for a mission where you have to summon a Skulltula but defeat enemies with special attacks, the spear is one of the easiest weapons to get with, because holy crap, it is so busted. I skipped the animation for that, but I think you guys could just, if you want to see the victory animations for each character, I know those are already on too, probably, and I've personally probably included most of them by now as well. Alright, now we need Tingle. Tingle's always kind of a fun character to play. This will be a very interesting battle. Though I don't think I have a good level of him. This might take a little longer. Okay, no, I do. I think I got him. I think to balance out stuff, I got him as much levels as I could. I'm not coming into this, and that seemed to work. I noticed I do not have XP on his weapon, so I have an idea. We're gonna give him that, if we can. If we have that. Let's do that. So if you're wondering why I mentioned going for EXP and minimum of on each EXP and rupees on each weapon, that's because I need rupees for a lot of other stuff, and also because we're trying to get our characters to 255, you want an EXP weapon on each character. I think the main reason I didn't have it on Link before is because, well, Link has so many other weapons, I think he only needs one with XP. Whereas each of the other characters that only have one weapon definitely need XP on their weapons, so I put that on since Tinkle didn't have that. That way he can get levels a little bit quicker. Looks like we have to go in, also find some fairy food, which is in North Palace. Which conveniently we start right next to, I think. Not like it matters though, the Turncoat Soldier mission's here again. This is really, really late on now. Alright, we got the fairy food already. But now we have to take all the other keeps. Okay, that was quick. Already got a leader, they're up here. I like that Tingle has such a good AoE attack that could just dispatch the enemies really quick. Ooh, ambush troops. What's that? Yeah, see, this is one of the later missions. I know it. So they're gonna make us hit all of the soldier areas one by one until they're all gone. Just to make sure you guys aren't illified, yes. All of the areas are gonna have leaders. Because of how much I need to do, if a turncoat leader appears in a keep that already captured, I should just go backwards to capture that keep later, once I've taken all the other enemy keeps. Okay, good. We got their leader up here. Now we can go backwards to defeat the previous leader we already defeated. Alright. Don't really care about those alien cannons, like we only want, really. Just need to take this last keep and it'll be fine. Alright. Making out a good amount of troops just doing that. I'm gonna help out Zelda a little bit this time. I did notice there were some ambush troops in a couple of places, anyway. And we need a few more troops anyway. Oh, I didn't even know. Zelda is also advancing towards the base. That's not dead. Okay. Alright. Well, we're just in time to team up to defeat Ganondorf. Hilda and Tingle. Seems like a team for this battle, but I promise this will definitely be one-sided. Oh, you'd be surprised though. Ganon might have something interesting here. Let's finish him off with a special attack, why not? Nice and easy. Alright, we got Tingle's little free weapon from that, which would be the level 3 weapon if we were doing this normally. This would be the next weapons tier if we were doing this normally, but needless to say, we did pretty well. Okay, we got everything, good. We didn't miss anything. We get a legendary warrior quiz now. We have to use Tetra, which is one of our other old characters, but that's fine. She at least has a very strong level 4+ weapon. Yeah, I actually got it right this time. 4+ weapon. We're getting very close to the potential Goblin battle. Just in case, I should actually set up the Moraine so I can maybe show what strategy I can do. Although it depends on if the Goblin even appears at all. Oh, I got you. Wants to spam specials over again. So, in case you haven't noticed, the boomerang is really good regardless of which version you're playing. It basically stuns the other opponent so they can't do anything to you while attacking, and it keeps them stunned for a while. He really just wants to use specials over and over again. Alright, fine, I'll give you a special of my own. Alright. I like how this version of Skyloft isn't even the normal Skyloft map at all. It's the one that has the bridge outs on one of the sides, which is quite interesting. Alright. Insect Princess, there is no Princess of Water and Incest, so that's Agatha, but you would only know that if you watched... if you watched, play of Twilight Princess. I should mention, by the way, while I'm still doing this, Twilight Princess is like one of my earliest Zelda games I've ever played. Besides that, probably the GameCube, one of the ever GameCube games. In fact, I don't remember really playing any other Legend of Zelda game for quite some time. I think I was specifically playing... Alright. Characters just want to use non-stop specials. It's ridiculously slow and annoying. Hey, finally revealed their weak point after Ashinozo line and another special. Oh, funnily enough, I could still get a reset on that, even though I was within like a very closed radius here. Oh wait, no, this is still the closed part of that. I just didn't see the other hole on the right. So that. So yeah, this is the closed version of the map. that took a really long time to do. Oh wait, oh frick, it is this mission. See the bokoblin over there? That's the troll, this is the troll mission. This is the troll mission. I think I've done this kind of a mission before, and it's very tedious. So, you have to kind of slowly damage Ganondorf, never attack the Seshel, and you have to actually use the Boomerang on the bokoblin first. Because it's the only thing that doesn't do active damage. If you use anything else, the bokoblin might just get mapped. And you have to do this like 3 times or whatever. Or sometimes up to twice. It depends on how she can do. In case you haven't noticed, the horse rider is Ganondorf. That one's pretty easy. That one also technically from Twilight Princess. The real problem is the bokoblin is so weak that you pretty much have to use the boomerang. That's why I was using that so much, because the boomerang, without it, it's so easy to accidentally defeat the bokoblin, and you never want to use a special either. Tetra's special is such an AoE special, so it would take it out before Ganondorf gets a chance to do anything, so just take out Ganondorf away, and it'll not be that hard. Try and do it too aggressive, and you'll actually miss that more often than not. It's the only time a quiz is trolly, and it's not even because Ganon is so hard to take out. It's just due to the fact that it's... Oh wait, I already gotten all this. Whatever, let's do this all attacks or devastate mission with Midna. I don't know if it's one where we have to... I'm just gonna check, actually. It's just no healing, so we can use bow if we want, but I think I might try using Midna's 2 ability a little bit. It does do good AoE, but I will also set... Oh! First off, we have to destroy these freaking Demos, though. Oh, I just realized I think this is one of the AoE ones. Okay, no, it's not. I thought this was like, use for a second. Oh, I just realized I shouldn't even be using the Seshel thing. Then that just has a fast charge there that you can do. Good. That one I used because I could attack 2 enemies at once. So that was a little bit faster than doing the basic attack instead. So yeah, as you can see, the bow is really good when you can defeat multiple enemies at once. The gun is a bit better when... Oh, here's the archers! I did mention a little bit about them. So since this is in the end tier of the game, they start to throw archers at you and basically force you to keep in constant motion. The archers, of course, one of the stealthiest allies in the game, and you should not take them lightly at all. Attack you and destroy you at any chance they get. Thankfully, to make up for it, the Re-Dead may be one of the weakest captains in the whole game. Their attacks are all pretty slow, so they're pretty easy to avoid. Sometimes they'll prematurely their attack, which can throw you off a bit, but most of the time it's pretty easy to deal with them. Even if they do a serious special, you could just not even do anything and wait. Like that, or you can even use the bow from a distance as well. But yeah, the artillery troops, that's the really tough part of the battle. Because they can hit you with range, and that's the tricky part of these battles in the later areas. Constant moves is the only way you can Okay, good. That was a good bow shot, defeating multiple of them at once. Alright, I'll just use the bow on those guys to finish them off. Nice and easy. Alright, this will be the end of the episode now. Hope you guys been enjoying this so far, because it's a lot of work trying to just do the same similar repetitive battles over and over again, but then again, we're going for everything, so we may as well. There are probably a good amount of playthroughs of this game, but most of them probably just only do Legend though. There's only a handful of 100% playthroughs. I know someone who's done the 100% of the original game. That's even harder. So, for some reason, I find it much harder that way, because they seem to... I will say they definitely toned down a lot of the difficulty in Definitive Edition when compared to the normal version. Like, even just on the regular adventure map, the regular adventure map is way harder, just because it has more randomness and awkward stuff to deal with. But I of course need to end the episode here, and we'll see that yes, we are 3/4 of the way done with this map. So if you guys enjoyed this video, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video where we continue doing the Master Quest map. Until then, see you guys later. Bye.